Hello everyone, this is Gemini Jets 1975 coming at you with twin model reviews of the Gemini Jets Eastern 727-200 in bare metal scheme and the Gemini Jets L-1011 300 in the modified white scheme. Let's start off with the boxes. The L-1011, you've got Whisper Liner, die-cast 1/400 scale, the airplane, Eastern L-1011, Gemini Jets made for collectors by collectors. And then of course on the side, on the back, you've got the airplane, some specifications, and then 1999 release. Then inside, information about the plane, as real as it gets. Your typical early Gemini Jets box. And then with the 727, you've got, the airplane. This was a 2001 release. This is also the same early box. And then, of course, the Eastern logo, information about the 727. Okay, now let's start off with the models. You've got bare metal, which was a later scheme, and then your white top. This one was actually the first one. A little bit of a trivia question, if you could answer in the comments. Who was the launch customer for the L-1011, and also who was the L-1011's largest customer? And a hint is that they are not the same airline. Anyway, well, with the 727, let's get a little bit here. There's your cockpit windows. There we go. Your registration, N8866E. I love the chrome scheme. There's your baggage compartment, your baggage and your cargo compartments. The American flag. There's your L1 boarding door, the 2 emergency exits, and then your rear door. Okay, your 2 rear engines. When these were flying, this was actually my favorite plane. I love the 727. On the bottom, of course, your Gemini Jets. There's your stand hole. And if you look real closely, they're rear stairs. Very interesting about the 727. If you look at pictures of the Braniff bankruptcy, they all had their rear stairs extended. And then on the L-1011, registration in, whoops, let me get a little bit closer in here. N301EA. This was one of the most advanced airliners of its time. It could actually take off, fly, and land by itself with the pilots entering in cues, entering information into the flight computer. The funny thing, well, I guess it wasn't really funny, but in the late 70s, one of the first L-1011s flown crashed in the Everglades because of extreme pilot error. It's actually known as the crash that should never have happened, because the pilots were fooling around with a indicator light when they were descending into Miami to land, the indicator light was malfunctioning. Excuse me, and showing that the landing gear wasn't extended. So as they were circling around, one of the pilots got up, he nudged the control yoke just enough to disengage the autopilot and sent the plane into a gradual descent. And by the time they noticed what was happening, it was too late, and seconds later they crashed into the Everglades. And really sad, because this airplane, was pretty much one of the most advanced of its time, if not the most advanced, and it never should have happened. But anyway, with this airplane here, there's actually something down here by the nose of the plane. 301, that's the ship number. And then your emergency exit right there. And then on the bottom, this was pre stand hole days, so there was no stand hole. And then there's your old Gemini Jets logo. So in addition to the two questions that I posed earlier, which color scheme do you like better? Do you like the bare metal with twin stripe, or do you like the white top? I personally like the bare metal. It's the one I remember the most. Some of the airplanes remained in the white top scheme up until the very end, but this one was the primary. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe, and hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.